Welcome. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the world of school administration.
And specifically, how technology is stepping in to make things smoother.
We're looking at EMS360, software developed in collaboration with schools.
Designed by educators for educators to address real-world needs, not just theoretical ones.
Right. Our mission is to understand how this system aims to tackle the administrative burden head-on. That invisible tax on teachers' time.
A tax, that's a good way to put it. It pulls them away from their main job.
Precisely. So this system is really about supporting educators, giving them back their time. Okay, let's unpack this. EMS360 provides modules of powerful, flexible tools. So it's not just one thing, it's a whole toolbox.
That's the idea, a truly comprehensive suite.
What's the overarching goal here? What are all these different tools trying to achieve together?
The main goals are streamlining staff management, boosting efficiency, and empowering educators to focus on teaching. But it feels like it's about fundamentally shifting where the energy goes in a school.
Shifting energy, how so?
Pulling people out of repetitive admin tasks and letting them focus on strategic leadership or direct engagement with students.
Now for the specifics. Let's drill down into some of these modules. They cover a lot.
They really do.
Take 360 reviews. That sounds revolutionary for feedback. What's the core idea? Why use software for that?
It's about getting a well-rounded view. Using confidential multi-source feedback, not just from the principal, but from peers, and also self-reflection. Managing that manually is a logistical nightmare. The software structures it for data-informed growth.
Okay, that makes sense. Then there's incidents. Obviously critical for school safety. What kinds of incidents? And how does simply reporting them differently enhance safety?
It's designed for streamlined health and safety incident reporting. Think falls, playground issues, health emergencies. The enhancement comes from speed and consistency, automating notifications, creating a central documented record that often falls through the cracks otherwise.
So, faster response and better data to spot patterns, to prevent future issues.
Precisely, you get data you can actually act on.
What about self-assessments? That sounds more focused on individual teacher growth.
Exactly. It empowers growth by helping teachers understand their strengths and weaknesses, then set targeted goals for improvement. It encourages continuous reflection, keeping them engaged in their own development journey.
And there are other modules like staff leave, professional learning, student event management, even purchase orders. It truly feels like it's trying to cover the whole operational side of a school, way beyond just the classroom.
It does. And connecting all those dots points towards a truly unified platform.
Unified, meaning everything in one place. So, pulling all these disparate admin tasks, managing leave, booking professional learning, buying supplies, into one system. Which brings up a big question. If it's all integrated, how does that actually help the different people working in the school?
That's a perfect segue, because EMS360 works for everyone.
Help me break it down by role. Let's start with the principal. How does this change their job?
For principals, the core benefit is focus. By streamlining their administrative tasks, they can focus on leading their school to success. They get that big picture view and real-time data for better decisions.
Okay, leading, not just managing chaos. And their top tools are the management diary and principal's overview?
Right. The management diary securely records notes and files, great for tracking situations. The principal's overview provides a high-level snapshot of staff and school performance data for quick strategic insights.
What about the leadership team, department heads or assistant principals?
For them, the focus shifts to operational efficiency and improved decision-making. They can easily access comprehensive staff info, streamline routine approvals, and make data-driven decisions about staffing or resources.
Less guesswork. And their tools include Organizer and Finance Manager overviews, plus the management diary and surveys?
Yes, giving them a snapshot of staff availability, spending on professional learning and student events, and even staff sentiment. All feeding into better planning.
And moving on to managers, team leaders, curriculum coordinators, those in the trenches.
For managers, it simplifies day-to-day tasks. The promise is to focus more on supporting their team and improving student outcomes. It centralizes tracking of staff leave, professional learning, and performance reviews. They can quickly approve requests and identify risks.
Their tools are quite extensive then: health and safety incidents, purchase orders, student events, staff reviews, staff leave and absence, professional learning.
Exactly. It gives them comprehensive oversight needed for direct team management.
This brings us to the most crucial group, the staff, the teachers themselves. How does EMS360 actually aim to make their lives easier? No more lost leave forms?
Hopefully. For staff, the promise is direct: be a more effective teacher and provide the best possible education for my students. It simplifies life, making it easy to request and manage leave and track professional learning.
Less admin hassle.
That's the idea. And crucially, it allows them to focus on what matters, spending more time teaching and less time on paperwork.
That would be huge for many teachers.
Absolutely. And it helps them grow professionally through setting goals and accessing professional learning opportunities easily. Tools like leave and absence, professional learning, accreditations, and reviews centralize all their professional admin.
So, handling that stuff takes minutes, not hours, freeing up time
to redirect back to lesson planning, marking, or actually working with students. A real shift in their time economy.
So, when you pull it all together, what does this mean for the school as a whole organism? It feels like more than just individual efficiencies.
I think so too. There are definitely bigger picture benefits: simplified administrative tasks, enhanced communication and collaboration, data-driven decisions at all levels, promoting professional growth, streamlining operations, and unifying staff management under one umbrella.
Those sound like the pillars of a more effective school.
They really do. And it leads to that interesting question: if you genuinely free up bandwidth across the school, what new opportunities does that actually unlock for the core mission of education?
It definitely sounds like a move towards a much more integrated system, less fragmented, less siloed, which in theory redirects that saved time and energy right back to the students, which is the whole point.
Exactly.
Well, that was a comprehensive deep dive into how EMS360 software is trying to reshape the operational engine of schools. We've seen how it aims to support everyone from the principal right down to the individual teacher, simplifying things and aiming for a more focused environment.
Yes, and that emphasis on empowering educators, letting them teach supported by smoother processes and actual data. That's a powerful idea.
It really is.
It underscores how technology, when designed thoughtfully with users in mind, like that collaboration with Schools Point, can genuinely enable people to do their best work, especially in education. Visit ems360.com.au to discover how this software can streamline operations and empower educators. To find out more or book a demo, you can send us an email at info@ems360.com.au.